Why, hello there. Oh, hello. Welcome to this here pre-stream stream, beginning at this very late time on this Sunday evening Pacific time. Sundays, as you are probably aware, are stream nights for me. So I'm going to be streaming over at twitch.tv/the ASMR Nerd. That link right there. There's a link you can click through down below the stream. Starting in just a few minutes, I'm going to try and keep this pre-stream stream actually quick-ish, like not half an hour, so that we can get over to Twitch and get going there, because I've been starting so late lately, and it's just getting worse. So, but it's still important that we are here, that I am here to let you know that I will be streaming over on Twitch very soon. Because, there's a lot of people here that enjoy the stuff on the YouTube that still don't know that I stream on Twitch. So if that's you, if you are one of those people that just comes and enjoys the YouTube content and you are stumbling into the stream being like, yo, what's up? Wait, what? Nick streams on Twitch. That's what this is for. This is for you. This is a warm invitation for you to join me and our wonderful Twitch community over at twitch.tv/theasmrnerd, where I stream pretty much every Thursday evening and Sunday evening around, these days, around 9 p.m. Pacific time. I would like it to be earlier, but it seems to be around 9 p.m. these days. And that's really it. That's the whole message. That's what I'm here to tell you. But if you want to know more, I will tell you a bit more. I'm going to be streaming The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind tonight, which is a game that I absolutely love, and we've been playing over on Twitch for many a year now, actually. But we still have lots of the game left to go, and it's been over a month since I played it, I'm pretty sure, on stream. So let's get back to it. The adventures of our paladin orc by the name of Socks. Trying to win over the great houses of Morrowind, convince them that they should be named the Nerevarine. But before we actually get to the game, we usually just hang out. Not usually, we always hang out for like an hour or more. And it's just kind of like this. It's just hanging out, chatting. Really cool. Really cool. I am pretty cool. No, really chill vibes. That's what I was trying to say. And yeah, I don't know what more I wanted to say, other than it would be great to see you there. If you want some good vibes, you want to meet some like-minded folks, maybe make some friends who enjoy ASMR and gaming, or if you'd like to introduce yourself. I always love to get to know new people over on Twitch, so feel free to let me know if it's your first time over there hanging out with us. I do, of course, have a video for you here tonight on YouTube. It is a keyboard video with the keyboard that I am currently using down here. It is the new Halo 65, a beautiful looking, lovely sounding keyboard that I've been enjoying quite a bit over the last little while. If you guys would like to hear some ticky-tacky, talky typing sounds, some unboxing sounds, that's there for you tonight. It's about an hour and a half of relaxing keyboard unboxing and typing tests. And then actually on Friday I also put up a video, so you guys got a double video weekend where I go over my top 3 mechanical keyboards of 2022 so far. So lots of keyboard content for you on the channel this weekend for your relaxation needs. So that's that. I encourage you to check out those videos, but I encourage you even more to come hang out with us over at twitch.tv/theasmrnerd. Once again, link below this stream. If you're watching this live, then click on through. I'm not over on Twitch just yet because I'm here on YouTube, but I will be over on Twitch very, very soon. And if you're watching this after it's been live, then I'm already live over on Twitch. Do not dally, do not tarry, do not delay. Come join us, twitch.tv/theasmrnerd. Feel free to say hi, like I said. I'm sure you'll get a warm welcome from our wonderful Twitch community, and from myself as well. Very quickly, let's go down to the chat here. Who is here? Clicks is here. Hello, Clicks. Pardon me. Oh. Yawn caught me by surprise. Yo, what's up, Taco? Yay, Vanquisher, good to see you. Few minutes, Taco. Well, it's been 5 minutes so far here. We'll see if we can get over there within 10 minutes. We'll try. Heck yeah, Clicks. It'd be great to see you over there. See ya there. ALK, hello. Can I say God of War? Indeed I can. Field, what's up? Beanard, hello, good to see you. Hey Maria, it's going great. It's going even better now that you're here, I have to admit. Yeah, no, it's going well. I'm glad I got that video, that keyboard video up for you guys tonight. I've had a keyboard backlog for a while, and so I'm trying to get through them finally, and get that content to you guys. You should be seeing another 2 keyboard videos probably this month, so hope you guys are up for that. But there's some other stuff too. It's not going to be just keyboards this month. But anyway, it felt good to get that video out, and I hope you guys enjoy that tonight. Swifty, meow, meow. Gold Daniel, excellent. Looking forward to seeing you over on Twitch. Vanquisher says, speaking of keyboards, I use the Corsair K70 Mark II with cherry switches. It's pretty nice. Corsair makes solid stuff. My very first mechanical keyboard ever was from Corsair. This year I tested out one of their K70s with the optical mechanical switches, which I thought were like less than impressive. Like they were fine. They were very, very fast for sure. I wasn't so much up for the field, but the build quality the Corsair puts out there is still very good. The nice aluminum top plate and all that stuff. But I'm glad you enjoy it, Vanquisher. B&B ain't easy. I am 5'11" and a half. I'm like this close to 6 feet. I'm not quite there. So I can't quite say I'm 6 feet. Anka, hello. Thank you. And thank you for the kitty cat emoji. I'm looking forward to a chill stream. It's always nice to relax. Tonight, like I said, the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, we're going to be trying to win over some more of the great houses to our cause. And for those of you who maybe don't really know what Morrowind is, it's clearly the 3rd game in the Elder Scrolls series, but I have modded it to look a little more modern because it came out way back in 2002. It's over 20 years old now, which is disturbing to me, but yeah, so it looks and plays a little better than you might expect for such an old game, but it's still nice and nostalgic for me. Big time nostalgia. Metric Nova, I did not, and honestly I probably won't. I haven't played COD for a very long time, so but I don't know, stranger things have happened, I suppose. Heck yeah, Asian Persuasion, stream time. Phase Beast, you wish your professor had my voice. Well, 2 things. First of all, it might surprise you guys to know that I don't actually sound like this when I'm speaking normally. When I'm projecting, I actually sound quite a bit louder. And a fair bit different. People who come on out to my Beat Saber streams get to hear my normal projecting voice, and I think sometimes people are surprised. But the other thing is, if your professor sounded like this, wouldn't you be falling asleep in class all the time? More than you already are, maybe. Taco says, I'm too afraid to jump into custom keyboards. I'll just keep rocking my current Logitech board. It can be intimidating. I definitely get that. But I will also say, once you get into it, it's really not that scary, and you don't have to know all the things. You really don't. There are definitely some great, like, kind of half steps you can take into keyboards that are still pre-built, so you don't have to make all the decisions about like what goes on them, but that have hot swap sockets and allow you the flexibility to customize them if you wanted to try out different switches in the future. Like Glorious's GMMK2 is really good in that regard. But that's it. If you're happy with your Logitech, then more power to you. That's great. Like there's no reason you have to get into customized keyboards. Vanquisher says, I was actually working on 3D modeling in Blender, making assets for your UE4 project. So you enjoy what, the world building, but not the level design stuff, but not so much the modeling. Is that right? That's true. Being me ain't easy. If I have my shoes on, I'm probably right at about 6 feet. That's a good point. Ruby55, hello. Welcome. Crap, I missed my 10-minute. We are now at 11 minutes. Dang it. Beanard says, I feel like most people around up to 6 feet, but I respect the honesty. It just feels disingenuous if I say that I'm 6 feet. Because I'm not quite. I'm not quite. I know I'm not. Slam on Yo Yams, which is a very good name, says, would you say the Elder Scrolls is your favorite game series? Probably, yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. I think it's probably my favorite game series. Although, you know, I have a lot of nostalgia for the Pokemon series. Really like the Diablo games. But yeah, Elder Scrolls is probably my number one. Wilbur Smith says, I'm too scared for those keyboards also. I promise they're not that scary. Maybe it's time. Would you guys like an updated beginner's guide to mechanical keyboards? Because I did one here on the channel way ago, like years ago. I feel like maybe though it's time for a refresh, because when it really comes down to it, it's not that scary. It's just intimidating if you're sort of going into it fresh, I think, but the basics are pretty straightforward. Maybe it's time for a new one of those. Dan L. excited for Morrowind. Excellent. Excellent. Vanquisher says, I love world building and making lore stuff. Absolutely love it. But less the modeling part. I'm assuming. That's the unwritten portion there. Yo, what's up, Michael Parker? Good to see you. Phase Beast. Weirdly, I have not played Planet Coaster. It's been one of those games that's been on my Steam wish list forever, and I've just never actually got it. But back in the day, I enjoyed the Roller Coaster Tycoon games, including Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, which was done by Frontiers, whatever they are. Which they're the same ones that do Planet Coaster, right? So, Mr. Cookie, hello. Anka says, Nick, since you test so many keyboards, what are your opinion on brown switches? I like tactile switches, so brown switches are sort of like, this is just for people who don't know, I'm just explaining, but brown switches are sort of the archetypal tactile switch. Cherry MX Browns are the classic tactile switch, and a tactile switch is a type of keyboard switch where when you press down on it, partway down, there's a little bump, so a little bit of resistance. It goes over that bump. So it gives you this kind of little bumpy feel as you push the button. I like tactile switches. I think Cherry MX Browns are fine tactile switches. I think there are better options for the price, but I still think Cherry MX Browns are fine tactile switches. My very first keyboard, mechanical keyboard ever, had Cherry MX Browns on it, so I kind of have a soft spot for them. Field says, yes, another one would be good. Okay, maybe it's time. Slick sucks. It's going well, thank you. Taco would also like a refresh on the beginner's guide to mechanical keyboards. I'll see what I can do. Maybe that's a January video. Kevin Sink, what's up? Unorthodox Beats, howdy. All right, friends. It is 15 minutes into the stream almost. It is definitely time for me to get over to Twitch. So, twitch.tv/theASMRnerd. The link is down below the stream. I'll be hanging out there for a few hours. I'd love for you to hang out with me. It's a good chill time, hanging out with like-minded folks. Eventually playing a video game. I've got an exciting beer tonight, a coffee porter that I'm really looking forward to trying out. So, come on by. Let's chill. I will see you guys over on Twitch in just a minute.